Welcome to Why Should I Invest? Developed by the International Collegiate Angels Network, or ICAN. At ICAN, we believe that campus-born ventures are today's most underappreciated asset class. Each podcast will spotlight a campus-born founder and the venture they're building. I'm going to ask the tough questions that investors would want to ask. Today, my guest is Mr. Raymond Martin. He is the founder and CEO of a company called BlinkConnect. Raymond, welcome to the show. I'm going to ask you to begin just by giving us a little background on yourself and the origin of the idea for BlinkConnect.
Yes, my name is Raymond Martin, founder of BlinkConnect. How BlinkConnect was created, I was a part of the group at NJIT, and while I was at NJIT,
Which is the New Jersey Institute of Technology, yes.
I was speaking with Mary and other colleague there, and I was going from one place to the next, talking to investor, going to a lot of events, and I'll be meeting a lot of investors. I'm not the only one. They doesn't have time to really communicate with founder because there are too many founder. They gave you contact me on LinkedIn, but they never contacted you. They're waiting and keep sending email and respond back to them, but they never respond back. So I decided to create BlinkConnect, which is make it more easier to communicate with investor. And I'm not competing with LinkedIn. BlinkConnect is like a spin-off from LinkedIn that people that are looking for alternative. BlinkConnect would be one of the platforms that they would go to, which is AI implement that able to match you based on your profile and other professional. So that's what BlinkConnect is all about. And it make it easier for founder to connect with investor and other professional on the platform.
Okay, I get the background. You used a little bit of a magic word there. You used the word AI, which of course in many instances is not actually AI. It's something else, and so we have to be careful that that's a buzzword. So tell me a little bit about how AI is implemented in BlinkConnect.
Me and my partner, which he's also, he also know about a lot about machine learning, and we come up with what would be the best options to connect or protect fraud, because a lot of these website platform, a lot of fraud from other countries that target, innocent bystander or businesses. So we implement the AI to prevent all of that and also make it easier to match like based on your profile. So AI, it really helpful and it make it also easier for founder and investor to connect much better.
Okay, well, I have to probe that a little bit more. Is this artificial intelligence? Is this something that you've created with your team, or is this something that you are using as an off-the-shelf application that you're getting from a third party?
I would say both. We have to use it as an application, but at the same time, we're doing our development because to do development, it costs money and a lot of money. We have the
Yeah.
ideas, we're working on it, and we haven't fully completed yet, but yeah.
Okay. All right. I get it. So tell us a little bit about your team. You mentioned that you have, well, your notes here that I have say that you have 3 team members, so yourself and 2 others. So tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about the rest of your team.
We have a team. He's kind of a CTO. He have a lot of experience in machine learning. He'll have some experience in AI developing, and he's also a programmer. Now he's not here with me today.
Sure.
I also have a marketing team. They're pretty good. And we got into marketing, user acquisition. They have the experience, like 7, 8 years experience, but they're like part-time because we doesn't have the fun right now to bring them full-time on board. And also we're looking to expand our team as soon as we get the fund that we needed. We can bring in the qualify sales, a qualified team that able to match what we're looking for and expand.
Okay, great. So I see in your notes that you say that you have registered users already on the platform. It mentions 520 and 5,000 downloads. So BlinkConnect is already in the marketplace as a usable product. Is that correct?
Yes, we've seen significant traction, even though we haven't spent a dime yet on marketing. Um, BlinkConnect is just like word of mouth going around, and we do some free marketing and LinkedIn and also Instagram, and that's how people joining it. And we're
Sure.
getting some positive feedback from this site, even though the site is just like what 98% completed. But we're getting some positive feedback. So I would assume that when we get the correct funding in maybe in less than 2 years, we should have over worldwide over 2 million users, 3 million users.
Wow, that's great. I love your ambition. And let's just talk about the capital that you are seeking. The notes that I have indicate that you're seeking between $250,000 and $750,000 for this raise. Is that correct?
Correct. Yeah, we're seeking between 250,000 to $750,000, minimum 250,000. But a lot of I was talking to my team. My team told me $1 million would be better because we could hire, and expand
More
much
money is better,
more
right?
money, and then we could have pretty much it also help the economy to hire talented worker and talented
Sure.
people, especially lot of young people from the college that graduated. So I think $1 million would be much better.
Okay, so
Um,
you're a little bit flexible on the amount that you're intending to raise.
yeah.
Okay, and tell me, how would you deploy those funds? What would be, if you were going to have a use of funds statement, what is the primary use, application of these funds that's in your mind?
Regarding to the use of fund, I would say maybe 30% of the fund would go to marketing, and then regarding to user acquisition. We're going into development. We also need fund for development, hiring new staff. We need fund for all of that. So that's where majority of the fund will be go toward marketing. Yeah,
Okay,
because like the more you spend on marketing, the more you're going to receive back.
all right. So I'm a little bit confused, Raymond, and this is just reading from the notes that I have, and so please clarify. Is this a B2C play? Do you think that your Blink Connect is going to be more of a business to consumer than business to business? Because I see a little bit of indication that you also would have opportunities to maybe have a subscription process or a subscription model for a
Yeah,
B2B kind of a.
yes, because that's how we're going to be making money. We're going to make money from both subscription and advertising.
Uh-huh.
So, for example, a company could register on the site and we charge them a monthly fee, a subscription fee, like a founder who looking for investor could be on the site. So we charge them a subscription fee. And also regarding to people who want company wanted to do their marketing and looking for employee
I
worker
see.
from college because the option there is for especially young college student who graduating from college, they have the option to list their profile there. So a lot of company who are looking to hire, they had the option to search there first instead of go to LinkedIn,
Okay.
to look for qualified
Okay.
worker.
Well,
So yeah, so we're going to be making some money from both subscription, monthly fee, and advertising
I got
revenue
it.
income
Okay.
coming from.
Well, you mentioned another magic word, which is LinkedIn, which is what I think comes to mind when when you hear some of the things that you're saying, describing about what your product does. So tell us really what is the main differentiator for BlinkConnect from the LinkedIn platform, which of course, is so familiar to people.
Yeah, Lincoln is familiar to people. It's been around for more than 2 decades. It's really old.
Even I
Uh,
use it, which is
yeah, I
amazing, right?
use it
Yeah,
to
yeah,
myself.
yeah.
Everyone that's what you know about. And it mostly specialize in job search. Like you're on LinkedIn, you're getting a lot of emails and feed regarding to job. Blink Connect is not like that. Blink Connect is you have job implementing there also, but is community, communication, the right partner, what you're looking for most is new. Everything is there is AI implement. So for example, you're looking for the right match regarding to founder, right investor is right there. And Blink Connect in LinkedIn, you had to search for
Hmm.
it. On Blink Connect, it automatically tell you this is the right person and this is what you're looking for. If
Okay,
you look as a company, you're looking for to hire someone into a IT field or marketing field, the match pop right up. You don't have to search for it. It automatically tell you, okay, this is a perfect match you're looking for. So it's based on technology, LinkedIn outdated. Blink Connect is the new feature.
I see. Okay, so the AI tool is really an important part of this
Yeah,
whole thing.
important part of it.
I do need to mention one thing in the notes that I have. One of the questions that you responded to was, what is hindering your growth potential? And you mentioned in there something that I didn't fully understand, which is the regulatory challenges and compliance costs. And what kind of regulatory challenges are you facing?
We're not facing no regulatory challenging right now, but I know regarding to other countries, each country have their own policy that you have to obey by. And that's where we need lawyers which we already did that already with Link Connect. When we launch a platform, we have to obey by this country law and that country
I
law.
see.
Just like here in the USA, like California have different law regarding to other state.
Okay, I get it. And
Yeah.
you are currently in the marketplace. BlinkConnect is available to download. Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
And so I'm guessing you are regulatory compliant, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Okay, great. And finally, you mentioned also that you are in the process of seeking some patent protection. What exactly, what part of the overall process or software do you intend to try to protect?
Even though Blink Connect is trade secret protected right now, but we also need to protect the IP, the coding. We have to protect all of that because they're much different. We create this platform, especially the backbone and the back end and the front end, with the technology behind it is much different from all the other technology
Okay,
that out there.
and you
So
think
we
you
try to
have,
protect that because Blink Connect is a custom platform.
sure. Okay, and what is the status of the patent process?
We haven't fully launched it as yet. We're in the process. We're talking to the attorney regarding to that.
I see. Okay, great.
Yes.
Well, Raymond, thank you for being part of the show. The show's title is "Why Should I Invest?" So I'd like to conclude with asking you to respond directly to the question, "Why should I invest?"
Why should a person invest in Blink Connect? Um, we cannot tell you that you 100% profit on your money, but I can promise you that if you invest into Blink Connect, you more than 90% profit on your money. Blink Connect is a new revolutionized platform that going to be existed in the next 10, 20 years, just like Facebook and Instagram, other platform. BlinkConnect is the platform that a lot of college, which is the future, going to be going to communicate. BlinkConnect is the next generation platform which AI implement for especially for founder, investor, other professional. Is a social network that combined with a great community implement into BlinkConnect. And by investing into BlinkConnect, you're investing with next 2 months to 5 months. You look yourself in the mirror and said, I make the right decision. And
Well
BlinkConnect
said.
is the
Well
future.
said. And if people want to get in touch with Blink Connect, can you give us some contact information?
Yes, you could get in touch with BlinkConnect by email me at Raymond at blinkconnect.app or info support, I'm sorry, at support at blinkconnect.app by my phone number 732-640-6068.
Okay.
732-640-6068.
Okay, great. And it's BlinkConnect.app, right?
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
great, great. Thank you so much for being a part of the show today. We're talking today to Raymond Martin, the CEO and founder of Blink Connect. Thank you so much, Raymond.
Thank you very much.
For more information about how you can get involved in the ICAN mission, please contact me directly via email at tomdenning@icanhub.net.